Hello everybody, I am Miguel, and today I want to make this video which is, what if BFDI was more like, Total Drama? We all know Total Drama, it's one of the most classic shows out there, and it was probably one of the inspirations for BFDI. So let's see what happens if they were in there. The announcer still hosts it, but all the challenges from all the challenges from the adults from BFDI will be, all the challenges from Total Drama will be in this season. Okay. But because there's 22 contestants, and there's 20 contestants originally, we're adding 2 new contestants, which is gonna be Bonnie and David. Main reason, there's not gonna be a character rejoin, so because of that, David doesn't get in. I kind of feel bad for that. Also, we need an extra contestant, and Bonnie was the second most voted person. And yeah, the announcer picks the teams, and they said the teams, which I think will make sense. I just did all this. Okay, now we're going for the first challenge. This is jumping off a cliff. The contestants who will not jump will be Fiery, because it's Waddle, and also Woody, because he's too scared, and he might just run away. Spuzzy might soak it all up, so he would probably still go though. And I don't see anybody from the other team having that much a problem with it. I guess maybe Teardrop, but actually never mind. Fowler will not jump since he's supposed to say, "I am too beautiful for this." But the squishy grapes, and whatever the grapes win, leaving somebody from the squishy cherries to get out. So it's a tie between Woody and Fiery. Towards the event, we get rid of Woody since he's scared of everything, and they can't have that type of energy here. So they get rid of Woody. I sorry to all Woody fans, but he won't. But he's too scared, and Fiery actually had a reason to not jump unlike him. So yeah, next challenge is the Awake-a-thon. The contestants have to stay up the longest. Here are alliances to be formed. Pencil, Matt, and Bubble will make the Free Smart Alliance. And Blocky, Eraso, and Pen will make their alliance. Obviously, Pen can't have an alliance with Leafy since they never did the first challenge where they, established their alliance. So because of that, yeah, the newbie alliance never happens. On the other team, Fowl refuses to stay up for a long time and to go to sleep immediately. But I feel like the bottom 2 will be Bubble and probably Teardrop. Before Bubble probably closes their eyes, leaving the grapes to win, and the cherries to go back to elimination. They eliminate Spongy, which I know sucks, but the reason they got rid of him is because he doesn't, since the Free Smart Alliance don't really like him. Also, he's taking up the entire room, so they got rid of him because of that. Next challenge, Dodgeball, which I guess, Dodgeball, which makes sense for the series. The contestants never played Dodgeball, but I think if they even threw it at them, fire would just disintegrate all of them. I think that announcer wouldn't count since they didn't quote unquote hit Fiery. It just melted right in front of him, so the announcer will probably not kill that much. And I think so the squishy cherries get the first win, and the other teams is going up for elimination. It's between Snowball, who's been mean to everybody, and Fowl, who literally did nothing for the entire challenge, so they get rid of her. Obviously, they didn't get out first. I guess that's good for for the Fowl fans out there who would probably have been upset. What the heck? Because I know she didn't make it fall this season, but it's season 1 Fowl. Nobody thought she would make it fall and win a season, to be honest. And I know there's better candidates to get eliminated, like Rocky and Teardrop. But to be honest, Fowl, everybody in the team's already getting annoyed by her, so they get rid of her. But Teardrop, Rocky, and and Golf Ball, having very hard luck to actively, make friends besides tennis ball with golf ball, since no one else kind of likes them. Also, Hill. Oh, Coiny is starting to like Needle more, even though the bad thing was going on with them, but they make a friendship. Now, the Free Smart Alliance needs to get a new member and fast. They're almost to the. They know that they might lose another challenge, so they need to make a new member. Before that, the announcer announced the next challenge, which is being a talent show. 3 members from each team have to go up and do a talent. The people who would like to sign up will be Pencil, Matt, and Bubble, which is the entire alliance. To which Pen says, heck no, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do perfect. You guys are not gonna do anything for the alliance and for the team. Weefy says that anyone can go, but they mean that not all of them can go. Weefy just says David because he can scream the loudest, and the announcer might find that impressive. Corny just because he's tough. Corny because he can throw dirt, since he threw the dirt so fast that it flinged Ice Cube. So it's no Ice Cube wants revenge. And I don't know, Needle might just go. Anyways, but that's it. That's the people going for that team. Bommy says he should go since he's really explosive at eating, so he's gonna go for that. Pen goes, and next one will probably will be Pencil, who wants to sell for epic dance moves. Oh yeah. Anyways, I see Fiery accidentally reading Bommy on fire, which they are not would find impressive. So the squishy cherries would lose. The grapes would lose, and then they get rid of a member. They don't get rid of David, Cornel, or Nito, since it wasn't really their fault that they lost. So they get rid of somebody they don't like. It's between Teardrop, Rocky, and Golf Ball, since they're all pretty much unlikable by their entire team. So the team wants to get rid of them. Obviously, it's all between those 3 members. Oh my gosh. Anyways, it's on between those members for elimination. The final but they get rid of Rocky, since Tennis Ball votes with Golf to get rid of Rocky, so Rocky's out. The teams are now matched now. Next challenge, they have to stay outdoors, which I don't see most of them having a problem with, besides Bubble. When she pops, because Rocky pops was saying, "What? It's fun," and the entire team gets mad at him because of that. Oksabami's still dead. Don't worry though, they have recovery centers, so the announcer recovers them. I know that would probably make no sense if this is taking place in the Total Drama world. Then why is there recovery centers? But now I have to ask you a question: why is Chris not hosting the show? So yeah, don't be talking to me. I'm sorry, that was mean. But yeah, Bubble, there's recovery centers. So if you're wondering, yeah, the recovery centers here. Anyway, so they have the Matt and Panther go into a cover hole back at the camp, but also they have to go recover Bomney, since if their entire team's not there, then they will be up for elimination, so one of them will have to go. Matt gets lost in the forest, and Panther is scared for the entire night, trying to hide behind a tree, before Penn commands the team to go and commands Blocky, Eraser, and Penn to go and find Pencil and Matt and Bubble and recover Bubble and Bomney if they haven't even did that yet. On the other team, Teardrop buns, but because he actually stepped in the fire, and because he burned, doesn't exist anymore. So then Snowball says this is stupid before dying too. Wow, of us, the members are dying fast. Leafy makes sure to keep Ice Cube away from though. So yeah, so Leafy's making sure that Ice Cube doesn't get hurt. Also, Needle is and Coiny making an alliance, and they also get David in those just because he's the only member that, even though he is weird, they kind of like him more than all the other people here. So yeah, so they pick David to go. Anyways, and then we up to these. Anyways, also here, Golf Ball and Tennis Ball make their alliance since they're the two smartest people on the team. And in the morning, the Squishy Cherries win after Blocky, Eraser and Pen finds both Max and Pencil. Towards both Max and Pencil hug, saying, "OMG, I was trying to find you all night." "Me too, Pence." And then the Grapes have to send another contestant home. They send home Snowball. Because no one on the since he's been nothing but annoying to the entire team. He's also not that much useful in challenges, but besides complaining. But that's not really something that they need right now, so they get rid of Snowball. Then it sucks. So Snowball getting out this fast in the game, dang, bro. Anyways, I think even they make that far in the actual series. Anyways, next challenge was really the feel factor. So they had the face of feels. Fiery's feel is to be be in water, and he doesn't do that since I can actually kill him, so he doesn't do that. Pencil and Max's biggest fear is to be separated, but since they already technically did that last episode, they pass. Bubbles' fear is to be super close to Pen, which then he pops, and because of that, he doesn't pass. Blocky's is to not cause any mischief, and would have been too nice to Woody, but Woody's already eliminated, so no nice Woody thing. But Blocky can't handle it, so he goes and kills Bubble. He came back and then got killed by Blocky, okay? Eraser is to be not manly, and Pen is to be separated, and Bommies is to not have a banana for 7 minutes, and Pen is to not be a good leader, which all of them pass. On Team 2, David doesn't have one, so he passes. Leafy's is to not be a good person. In Tennis Ball and Golf Balls are to not to be seen as intellectuals like themselves. I don't know about TB. I don't think so. I think I'll feel like Toby losing or something. I don't know. Kind of like the other team. Coiny is said, I don't know, to have fiery like battle. Anyways, everybody from the Grapes win, so that means the Cherries have to vote that contestant. It's really difficult, but it comes down to be Bubble and Fiery, since both contestants they're both good contestants for, the alliance and all of that, but they're both easily able to die. And they both didn't technically did their fears, so yeah. They vote out Fiery. Anyways, but the alliance votes for Fiery and everyone else votes for Bubble, so she gets out. Blocky is kind of sad because that means he can't cause any more pranks. But he knows this is great for him and his alliance with Pen and Eraser. But this is not so great for the other alliance, which is Max and Pencil. They need to find a new alliance mate, so they include Bomney to join the Free Smarts. So now Bomney's on that team. Also, the alliance of Coiny, Needle, and David gets found out by Teardrop, who tries to go tell everybody else, but they don't listen since they can't even understand what he's saying, so they think that he just doesn't care about what's going on. Which, into their words, it's very disrespectful. Anyways, that concludes this part 1 of this, I don't know how many part series. Let's see who will get eliminated next time. And this is what the eliminations look right now. The first eliminated, being Woody, then Spongy, Flower, Walkie, Snowball, and Bubble. Next episode, they will be having the other challenges and Total Drama, and these are the contestants that are still staying. Anyways, see you guys in part 2 of What If BFDI was more like Total Drama.